The image in this video is deliberately dim. It's getting close to dusk outside. And about 20 minutes ago, I discovered that someone I never met, like my pen pal at my blog, had passed away on August 24th. I had just finished emailing him with a sense of urgency, and I said, "Simon, are you breathing? How are you? How are you feeling?" And I sent the email, told him I was getting my poems published, and then I went to the blog site. No, I went to my Facebook page and remembered that he was one of my friends there under his pseudonym Ogden Fahey, and discovered, friends had put a tribute up with a nice photo of him. He had passed on the 24th. Simon lived in the United Kingdom. He lived in England. And he was an artist. And at my blog, there were so few with whom I actually communicated. And he was the one the holdout, the one that stuck it out with me, He was always funny, had plenty to say, always willing to send me a good paragraph. And I only saw one dim actual image of him one time. I didn't know what he looked like at all. I think he was from a working class town. I can't even remember where. Maybe near Manchester, I'm not sure. And he was a guy kind of, I think, younger than me, but maybe only by a decade. And he got cancer, and I tried to direct him toward alternative therapies, but he took the chemo, and it just made him sicker. And he died. And this is so weird, I have tears right now. I feel so adrift. Here's a guy I never actually met. I hoped I would someday. He had a bunch of mates, a bunch of friends, women and men, and he had a nice corner of the world that I think made him happy. But I always thought maybe one day we would meet, and I suddenly thought of him, 5 days after he died. Simon Woods. I'll miss you, Simon.